Introduce, this is my team.
Hello guys, I chose to visit McDonald's Kluang at Johor. It took me 3 to 4 visits of McDonald's to observe and analyze the application of organizing and also fail 14 principles of management. For this, it took an interview with a branch manager, a survey from employees of McDonald's and also from the customer visiting to know that is their HD respective view regarding management. It also gave me an idea of the customer's expectations and viewed concerning management. It was a nice experience, I must mention, because it was a knowledge gaining and a partial project.
In the late 1930s, the McDonald family moved from Manchester, New Hampshire to Hollywood, California, where brothers Richard and Maurice McDonald began working as handyman at motion picture studios. Their father, Patrick McDonald, opened the Air Dome, a food stand on Huntington Drive, Route 66, near the Monrovia Airport in the Los Angeles County, California, with hot dogs being one of the first items sold. Hamburgers were later added to the menu at a cost of 10 cents, with all-you-can-drink orange juice at 5 cents. The restaurant was renamed McDonald's Barbecue and had 25 menu items, mostly barbecue. In 1947, after the McDonald brothers realized that most of their profits came from selling hamburgers, they closed down their car hop drive-in to establish a streamlined system with a simple menu.
Division of work. The division of work means every department should become best in their work and should be divided via specialized work. Example, in McDonald's there are some departments as below. A. Packing department. B. Makers of foodstuff in McDonald's. Application in McDonald's. McDonald's follows the principles of division of work. Organization, Finance Department, HR Department, Sales Department, Marketing Department, and Production Department.
Authority and responsibility. Authority is the power to give orders and get this obeyed, or in other words, it is the power to make decisions. Responsibility means a state of being accountable or answerable for any obligation, trust, debt, or something, or in other words, and it means an obligation to complete a job assigned on time and in the best way. McDonald's has given both authority and responsibility to the employees. When we ask one of the employees of the McDonald's, they tell them they need to sell 20,000 products, but if a customer asks for a discount, they need to take permission from the boss.
Discipline. A sense of discipline is needed in all employees at all levels in the organization for the smooth functioning of the organization as well as the achievement of the organizational objective. Some employees inherently possess this quality. Still, some employees need to be induced with a sense of discipline, and a manager must give proper attention to this type of individual to maintain discipline. Application in McDonald's. McDonald's has complete discipline in the organization, and also every employee tries to maintain it.
Unity of command. The principle of unity of command is applied throughout the world today in the organization, ranging from the military, government, bureaucracies, and companies, from the small businesses up to multinational corporations. Learning about the unity of command will help you understand how a great many private and public organizations operate and may make you a better employee or manager. Application in McDonald's. McDonald's has one and only superior for every employee.
Unity of direction. Management principle based on the concept that all team members involved in the same activities must share the same objective. Team members all work towards a common goal using the same plan to reach the shared objective. Application in McDonald's. In McDonald's, the structure consists of different kinds of employees from different backgrounds with different styles. Employer unifies all their efforts to lead towards a common direction.
Subordination of individual interest to general interest is the principle where any individual's interest that conflicts with an organizational interest must be subordinated to the interest of the organization. Application in McDonald's. Every employee's working patterns is towards the goal of an organization rather than their personal goal.
Remuneration. Every individual joins the organization to earn, carrying his bread and butter. FIOL is of the aim that each employee must get fair remuneration so that the employee as well as the owner gets the same amount of satisfaction. Application in McDonald's. Fair remuneration is given to the employees of McDonald's. They are provided with the equivalent amount of reward for their work.
Centralization and decentralization. The two terms centralization and decentralization refer to a philosophy of organization and management that focus on either the selective concentration, centralization, or the dispersal, decentralization of authority within the structure of an organization. The question of where authority resides with such a structure is of the crucial importance of organization. Application in McDonald's. In McDonald's, there is a balance between both in McDonald's kind of big organization for a smooth working.
Scala chain. A scala chain is the formal line of authority that moves from highest to lowest rank. In a straight line, this chain specifies the route through which the information is to be communicated to the desired person. FIOL also stated that there should be no overlapping of steps during communication progress.
Order. Order means anything and everything should be kept at its respective place. It means the right arrangement of things and activities. There should be a proper order for everything. It facilitates smooth working and avoids wastage of resources. Application in McDonald's. All the material as its specified place and is kept at its place. This makes it easier and saves time for the employees to work.
Equity. The principle of equity often occurs in the core values of an organization. According to Henry Fayol, employees must be treated kindly and equally. Employees must be in the right place in the organization to do things right. The next 6. Application in McDonald's. All the employees of McDonald's are treated in the same manner. They are not discriminated against based on gender, caste, sex, religion, or other. This brings harmony in their work.
Stability of personnel. It is the principle stating that for any organization to search smoothly, personnel, especially managerial personnel, must not frequently enter and exit the organization. Consequently, an organization must take steps to obtain as much stability in its management and workforce as possible. Application in McDonald's. In McDonald's, the employer does not back their staff by providing a feeling of job security.
Initiative. Henry Fayol argued that with this management principle, employees should be allowed to express new ideas. This encourages interest and involvement and creates added value for the company. Employee initiatives are a source of strength for the organization, according to Henry Fayol.
Bonding. Bonding starts for striving for the involvement and unity of the employees. Managers are responsible for the development of morale in the workplace, individually and in the area of communications. It contributes to the development of the culture and creates an atmosphere of mutual trust and understandings. Application in McDonald's. McDonald's is doing good because of the key factor of team spirit. doing work in the team spirit can do a miracle. McDonald's better productivity, efficiency, and effectiveness is the result of using Fayol's principle in their works.
Conclusion. It is evident from the analysis of the project, McDonald's apply almost all general principles of Henry Fayol and also organizing. It pays great attention to its valued customers by providing high-quality beverages in a pleasant environment. Employees are respected, valued, recognized, and professionally groomed by various incentives. It meets all norms and respects the sentiments of people and use of land. McDonald's has proved that it is essential of organization is concentrate on its resources, which is people, environment, and the theories of organizational behavior.
I know both is not enough.